So, it's NBA offseason. We're waiting on LeBron to pick his team, but in the meantime, the NBA former player podcast space is keeping us entertained. More specifically, Gills Arena, Gilbert Arena's Rashad McCants. They've had a long, drawn-out storyline dating back to last year when they started incorporating the NFL within their podcast, brought Skip Bayless on, started putting Underdog on everything. Underdog actually owned Gills Arena. And it finally got to its boiling point when Gilbert Arenas left the show and the rest of the cast was fired at the end of the NBA season. Gilbert Arenas finally spoke about the whole situation. He went on Carmelo Anthony's 7 p.m. in Brooklyn and aired everything out.
So what happened was this. When that case happened,
Okay.
right? When the case happened, we got a new dude that was responsible for what was going on. And it was basically my contract was coming up.
Yeah.
So it was basically, we're gonna negotiate you, we're gonna negotiate while you on the floor.
Yeah.
Right, so it was basically it seemed like just a takeover.
Oh.
So the case that Gil is referencing is this one, where he was arrested for holding illegal high-stakes poker games at his house. He was arrested, let out within a day or so. It was nothing crazy, and it's kind of got swept underneath the rug since then. But he's saying that this is when they tried to negotiate with him. They were trying to negotiate with him when he was at his lowest, not really paying what he was worth for building the whole Gills Arenas brand. As Gil has been doing this for almost a decade or so. I remember they were trying to get over on him, and from what I've heard from other content creators who own their pages 100%, they talk about how these gambling companies will come in and just like kind of throw money at you. Like at first they'll just do ad reads. Here's $20,000, $40,000 a month for an ad read. Boom, boom, boom. But once the gambling companies, for instance, Underdog, they had their own page, they had their own show. Once they come in, they want to buy it. So they buy it, they provide you with everything, and then they pay you a piece of here and there from what they make off of their gambling earnings. Because at this point, the show isn't really making enough to pay for everybody. So they got to use some of the company's gambling money to pay you. But what they're paying you isn't really what you're worth. So at the end of the day, you're getting shortchanged, maybe 10 times what you're worth. So if they're like, here's $1 million a year they're making 10x that on the back end, maybe 100x that with the gambling.
So we started off number one basketball show, right? Live show on the internet. We go from 4 days, thinking we're about to get 5 days, go to 2 days. So it was basically this big standoff. So it's like, all right, this is how y'all want to play? And it was like, yeah, you know, this is part of negotiation. And I was like, you don't want to negotiate with a dude like me. I'm an athlete. This is what I do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I like this type of back and forth. So I thought we was family. If you're gonna let the dude come in, I know how this is gonna end. Because if they fire me, I get all my Gills Arena rights. Because once we're done, I get my Gills Arena rights, and I didn't want to wait till June 31st. Oh, no. See, this was an Underdog.
Oh.
This was that dude.
Oh, that they bought in.
The dude, like the dude that just came in, so.
But I'm assuming that he's talking about a new director or something. I don't think he's specifically talking about Skip. We'll figure out though. But I don't think he's specifically talking about Skip. I think he may be talking about the dude managing, directing the Underdog sports shows. He might be referencing that guy, as that guy may have thought it would be a good idea to bring Skip Bayless onto a show full of athletes who were kind of cool, who banter. I don't know. It wasn't a good fit from the start. Even the football show that they had, like once they incorporated the football show, I knew it was raps, because once the whole case, negotiation, football season, that was the beginning of the end.
So what you want to do? Well, we're going to go with you. All right, bet. And I said, hey, just keep negotiating with him. I need to see who he really is. I want to see who the cast is when they think I'm out.
My enemy's enemy.
Yeah, so I just sat back with all the raises in my pocket, just sitting there. Oh, you want to keep shouting them out, huh? Oh, hey, you keep shouting out wait, hold on. Like, you gonna keep shouting, like, I don't mind the Underdog. Me and the Underdog are cool. You keep shouting out that name. That name is an enemy. And I told you he's an enemy. And you're gonna keep shouting him out, not realizing you go there, you're dead.
So he's talking about Rashad McCants right now, because Rashad McCants he literally cooned out. On one of their final shows, he went on like a farewell tour of Underdog Sports, thanking them for all that they've done for him, how they changed his life, and how he's just so blessed to work for an organization like this. Master, thank you, Master, thank you.
First and foremost, I want to say shout out to Underdog. You know, I had to wear what I'm so proud to be wearing, you know, giving us the opportunity to be able to show and prove as the #1 sports show on the internet. YouTube, everywhere else. I just want to be able to.
He's sucking dick.
So everybody's laughing at him like, bro, you're a fucking clown. Like, you a clown. You betrayed your man right here at this moment. Right here, you betrayed your man at this moment just for them to fire you. I don't know if you thought you was getting a show, you thought you was gonna be the star, the face of underdog sports, but they fired you, buddy. I don't know if y'all know the backstory of Rashad McCants, but Rashad McCants burned the bridge with his whole college team that he won a championship with. So he's not cool with them. And then throughout his career, he only played like 5 years in the NBA and claims that he would have been the fucking Kobe Bryant. He would have scored 80 points a game. All right, out the mud. Oh yeah, Rashad also blew through all his money. Like he lost it all. So this is like a second chance at life for him. When you feel like you ain't got nowhere else to go, I guess you just bow down to massa. I don't know. I ain't never been in this position, but I don't know if me and my mans done built something. I don't think I'm gonna go against his leverage, his power, his charisma, his ability to build something to go with the corporation that is just here because they wanted to hop on the trend. We were already the trend. They just wanted to hop on it. Pause. Kansas dead ass like announcing a commitment.
Are you nervous, baby?
Yeah, baby. He said he's making his decision right now.
I'm so proud to be wearing, giving us the opportunity to be able to show and prove.
It's not looking good. It's not looking good.
Sports show on the internet.
They gave me the opportunity. I gave you the opportunity.
He's sucking.
Ooh!
Oh, shit. No, Nick, not. No, he's serious. Oh, shit. He's making his decision. Don't laugh. King, stop laughing.
Damn water everywhere. I guess I left off, man.
Skip. Stop laughing, Brandon. Stop laughing. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. He's serious.
That's a glaze.
And you can see Gil is obviously like damn, like he for real. Like he a little hurt of it, but he makes it into a joke. But if you know about everybody else on the couch, I'm sure Swaggy P's gonna be there. Swaggy and Gil are like two peas in a pot. And I wouldn't be surprised if I seen Kenyon and Brandon there.
Name specific names. Talking about
Cemetery Larry, he in the cemetery.
Cemetery Larry. I like that.
Cemetery. I had his raise. I got his raise right in the pocket. Now I got to give it to somebody else. Now I got to give everything he worked for. I got to give it to somebody else because the person he went with, he got nothing.
damn.
He in the grave. He next to you. Y'all both buried the same place.
I knew I would like you, nigga. I knew I would like, cause you
Gil's a maniacal nigga. Like, I fuck with this.
petty as hell. This is good.
Petty as hell.
But think about it. If everybody think you out, right? You really got to see who they are.
Nah, that's facts.
Right? They're telling me, oh yeah, if you don't want to negotiate, don't come to work. I wasn't planning to come to work anyway. Goddamn it.
But for them to think Gil was out is very stupid. Like, Gil is one of the top basketball faces, voices in the media space. He's gonna take a following with him wherever he goes. So for Rashad McCants, Rashad McCants is just a dumbass, dog. He's just dumb, a coon, fucking imbecile. He's selfish. That's what he is. He's selfish. That's what everybody say about him. He's selfish. He's selfish and a coward. Two things that are a losing mixture. Being selfish and a coward.
Go back in the crib.
Okay. Now August, the plan to bring Gills Arena back independently. I know you spoke about that. Is that still a go?
See, it was going to be August because I wanted to jump them.
Right.
Right. Because they was going to come back like September, October. So I wanted to
If you ever wonder what someone that is great thinks like, this is it. They think about ways to destroy their competition at all times.
Than when they was on vacation to take the time slot from them.
Okay.
Because they're not going to want to compete. Now they fired.
Took the fun out of it.
Like, damn. So, you know what I mean? Like, they fired. You know what I mean?
So nobody from Gills Arena is coming back? It's just you?
I don't know, man. Josiah.
Okay. Shout out Josiah.
Josiah. You know what I mean? You got to remember, I had the contract since January, bro.
Right.
And I was recruiting.
Right.
Right, because I thought they was going to last, because their contract is in September.
Mm-hmm.
So I figured that they would be held all the way to September. So I was like, all right, let me get my people. Okay. I saved some of the staff members that got fired from the new dudes.
Right.
They got fired from the company.
Yeah,
not from
Gil
himself. I'm trying to clear that up.
No. I didn't fire. They left me. Yeah.
So you're not gonna,
when your girl cheat on you.
Yeah.
Right. And then
what?
Yeah, when your girl cheat on you and you be like, damn, and she go with the other dude, and then the other dude got a wife. And they be like, oh, I'm sorry, baby. You know what I mean?
Gil is a wild nigga for saying this, knowing Carmelo Anthony's situation or a past situation. And look at Bella.
That's what that is.
I ain't fucking with you. I ain't fucking with you, Jay.
Nah, man, I know they still had to do their job, but
Right.
like I wanted to see where the loyalty was.
Was there anything specifically? You said Rashad specifically. Was there anything that he specifically did that let you know,
Yes.
like, I really can't?
He kept shouting out the dude's name that was tanking our show.
Cemetery lit.
Yeah, like the dude didn't do nothing for you, dog. He didn't. Your deal was done before he got here. Real talk. He tried to fire you at the beginning of the season. He tried to fire you at the beginning of the season.
See, that's the thing about a weak link. You get in a weak link ear, he gonna show you who he is. You build him up, make him feel like he can poke his chest out. He gonna show you who he is. He gonna show you that he think he bigger than the program. He gonna show you that he never won't really fucking with you for real. He was just trying to get some bread. I mean, he was down and out. He was gonna ride any wave to get some money back. I mean, just look at how the nigga dressed though. Hey, the nigga be up here wearing some tight ass shirts and a crown, just be looking stupid.
They saying Skip does it better. He don't cuss. He don't drop the N-bomb every other hour. So they're looking for these sponsors. So they're trying to fire you. Me and Joe standing on 10 toes. Nah, we good.
For him to sell out like this and they didn't even want him in the first place, they were looking for ways to replace it. Oh, that's a nasty look. That's a nasty look, McCants. He got a bad aura with you, bro.
With our roster, we're number one with our roster, right? So what they did is like, all right, well, Joe and Gil ain't breaking. Hey, Rashad, you want to go to the football? Yeah, come on, football on Friday. Yeah, do a little football. So he gonna jump on the football.
Give a
and
dog
like,
a bone.
Can Skip come on the show with you?
Give a dog a bone.
Then they do it. So they did that to him.
Right.
But I'm like, yo, dude never did anything. Why are you going with dude? I told you we had beef and we had war. He's trying to take over Gills Arena. So you giving him shout outs, 3 of them.
Yeah, McCants is just he one of them niggas you can get in his ear and tell him anything. He like a woman. He like a woman. You tell him anything good, his panties just drop. He gonna believe it. He gonna be like, ooh, move. You said I could be some stars. I'ma be the face of underdog media, you say? Sounded good to him. Thing is, they didn't even want you to begin with. They were trying to get rid of you from the start of the show. As soon as they brought Skip up there, as soon as they incorporated football up there, they wanted you gone. They was only getting in your ear to try to draw a wedge and fuck up the whole show in general.
He kept shouting this dude out and was like, all right, okay, y'all got something going on. He done promised you something, I bet.
Pretty much Gil is moving on to his own thing. Well, he's partnered with Playmaker, which I thought he would have learned his lesson before, to just build his shit independently. Yeah, he's branching off and under the wing of Playmaker, so we'll see how that works. Hopefully he didn't give up any ownership, because like I said earlier, the last issue that he had was with Underdog, as he had gave up 50% of the show, so Underdog owned half of the show. What y'all think? Should he bring Rashad McCants back or just keep him, Swaggy, Brandon, Kenyon, Josiah? But let me know what y'all think. And until next time, it's your boy Jay Lynch. We out. Salute.